All right, this is the answer key for page 10. If we look at our first one here, if we're told that this is 14, then we know this is 14. And so therefore this whole thing would be 28. Number 2, if we are told that this is 8, then this must also be 8. And then what we're looking for right here would be 4. Number 3, if this is 6, then this is 6, and this is 6. And if we're looking for the diameter, then that is 12. In number 4, if we are looking for the measure of this arc, we could see this is 130 and this is 130. So I'm going to take 360 and I'm going to subtract out 260, and that's going to give me 100. Number 5, if I take my 360 and I subtract out this 65 and this 85, that's going to give me 210. And then since these are the same, I'm going to take the 210s, divide it by 2, and x will be 105. In number 6, if this is 135, then this must be 135. I'm going to take 360 and subtract out 270. That's my 135 times 2. And that's going to give me 90, and that's going to be what this is. Number 7. We are told that this is 74, so that must mean this is 74. So I'm going to take 360, subtract out 148, which is 74 times 2. That's going to give me 212. And then since these have to be the same, I'm going to take that 212 and divide it by 2, and that's going to give me 106 for x. Number 8. If I know that this is 132, then this must be 132. So I'm going to take 360, subtract out 264, that's going to leave me with 96. When I take 96 and divide it by 2, that's going to make this 48 and this 48. For number 9, we know that if this is 100 and this is 140, I'm going to take 360 and subtract out that 240, which is going to leave me with 120. And since this was, these are going to be the same, so then I'm going to take 120 and divide it by 2, and that's going to make x 60. Let me move this up. So in number 10, we would know that this is equal to this, so I'm going to set up this equation here and solve that, and that's going to give me x is equal to 3. All right, so in number 11, we know that if we have these are the same, then this is going to be the same, and so I'm going to be able to set these equations or these expressions equal to each other to create this equation and solve this equation for x equals 6. And then in number 12, we have if this is if this is 100 and this is 100, then this must equal this, and so I can set up my equations with the expression here equal to the expression here and solve this to get x equals 16.